welcome to the single camera edition of the Sports Core. We've been gone a while. A lot of things have happened since we've been gone, but we're back, and we're going to get right into only football this week because that's the only thing that matters this week because we got playoffs, we got
the conference
championship. We got moving teams moving all over the place. So we can start with that. The Chargers announced that they are moving to Los Angeles for the 2017 season.
Doesn't surprise
Not
me.
a lot of people were happy about this.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me at the same time. They've been complaining about their locations.
They've been complaining about the locations, but they wanted to
time.
stay in San Diego. They just didn't come to a
Couldn't work out a deal.
Yeah, they couldn't work out a deal, so they really had no choice but to move to Los Angeles. And I think it was a bad move because LA fans are already not happy with their current football situation because the Rams moved to LA. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, we got football in LA again!" And then the Rams sucked, and no one went to the games.
Everybody's sad.
And now to even make things even worse, another bad team is coming to LA. And yeah, there's.
So will they be playing in the Coliseum? Isn't the Rams leaving the Coliseum?
I don't know, and I don't know.
So they don't really have that figured out?
I think they had a venue selected for the Chargers. Not sure about the Rams. So,
All right.
yeah, that happened. And the new logo just looks like a ripoff of the Dodgers logo. Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me. They're trying to cash in on that.
Or not. Someone just got lazy. Speaking of moving, there are also rumors floating around. I don't know if it's confirmed or not as of today, but the Raiders might be moving to Las Vegas for the 2017 season.
I think I've heard about this for a long time. Vegas, they want sports teams because they're a betting capital.
You make all the money on the sports team. So if Vegas has a sports team,
I think it'd be good.
Yeah.
They already have a hockey team lined up for next season, so they'll have hockey and maybe possibly football.
maybe. Still not quite happy if that decision is true or not. Just stay.
Yeah. Oakland is gonna be the Raiders, and they're known as being Oakland.
Yeah,
I don't see how they're gonna be known as the Las Vegas Raiders, but
Rolls off the tongue, I guess.
a little bit.
Yeah. So yeah,
A lot of moving. That's a lot of moving.
Lot of moving.
A lot of moving.
Now let's get to the big stuff. Playoffs. Playoffs happened. Got conference championships coming up this weekend. We have
Very excited.
Green Bay at Atlanta and
Pittsburgh
at New England. That Green Bay game.
That was the best one.
That was
hands down.
that was
all
the best
games.
game this weekend.
Like, if you wanted to catch a game, that'd be the one game to rewatch right now.
Dallas really started off slow, but they picked it up. Almost came back, but the Green Bay kicker came in clutch. He made a 50-yard field goal twice. He was totally gonna hit the upright on that second one.
I was so
but
scared.
Some divine being came in and was like,
And you could see it starting to curve too. And then all of a sudden it curves back.
He was gonna walsh it. They were gonna go into overtime again. Oh, so yeah, that was a good game. Then you have the Steelers beating that other team, Kansas City. That's who they played. With the attack of field goals. The Steelers did not score a single touchdown that game.
But they still managed to win with
6 field goals. All of them made.
I think that's a bad sign. If Roethlisberger can't score a touchdown against New England, they're not going to win. If they're going to try and
obviously
if
they can get into the red zone, that's enough. If their defense can hold off like they did with Kansas City, but New England is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, I don't think they need to be scoring the big numbers.
They do
to win.
And we're gonna get into picks later, but I can tell you one reason and one reason only why the New England Patriots are gonna lose. So, speaking of New England Patriots losing, we're going to go into picks. Our favorite segment of the Sports Core. We're going to 100% accurate pick the games of the week. And I didn't bother to look up any other sports.
It doesn't matter right now.
Doesn't matter.
Don't talk to me about
all that
hockey
matters
and basketball.
Is NFL playoffs.
That is what matters.
So we're going to go. We're going to start off with the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Atlanta.
Adam says Atlanta. I didn't say you could talk yet, Adam.
I'm sorry.
Adam's picking Atlanta.
We'll cut that out.
No. Shelden.
I'm going Green Bay.
Sheldon's going Green Bay. Sheldon's going Green
They
Bay.
haven't been in a long time, and I just think Aaron Rodgers.
It has been a while. I feel Aaron Rodgers.
But at the same time, Atlanta hasn't been there in a long time either. So I mean,
they both look really good.
Either one can go, but I choose Green Bay over Atlanta.
Choosing Green Bay. Adam's got Atlanta. I don't care why Adam's got Atlanta.
What do you got?
I'm gonna go with Atlanta.
All right.
I'm gonna break this tie with Atlanta.
What's your reasoning? Do you have reasons, or you just want to be?
I think Matt Ryan and the Julio Jones combo is greater than any of the other Green Bay because I don't think Jordy Nelson is playing this Sunday because he cracked a few ribs during the wild card round.
Walk it off?
Yeah, just shake it off. But I'm going with Atlanta. I think their offense is just overall stronger. But I wouldn't be surprised if Aaron Rodgers does some of his magic and does what Aaron Rodgers does and wins football games.
It's going to be a chess match. It's going to go back and forth. It's either going to be high scoring or it's going to be low scoring, but like towards the end, it's going to get real heated.
I can see that. So we got Atlanta 2-1 on that one. And we got our next pick, the AFC matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Shelden.
Ooh, this is a tough one. I feel like the Steelers can't do it just because overall New England is just looking better. So I'm going to go with New England, but yeah.
Going with New England. Adam, you now have my permission to speak.
Wow, thanks, buddy.
Who are you picking?
I hate both teams. I don't know who's going to win. I think Patriots are a little more favored, but I would prefer if it just ends in a tie.
Fun fact, you can't end in a tie in the playoffs.
I would prefer if they change the rulings.
Change the rulings.
And end in a tie, and both of them go home.
Both of them? Oh, so they just give...
Yeah, they both lose.
That'd be
but they both lose, and then Green Bay and Atlanta can play in the Super Bowl.
Oh, the first NFC-only Super Bowl.
Yes.
All right, so what you got?
Thanks, Adam.
Believe it or not, I do actually know stuff about football. I just, don't like the Steelers.
I am picking the Pittsburgh Steelers for one reason, and one reason only.
What is this reason?
And that reason is a man by the name of Michael Floyd. He is going to blow it for New England. It doesn't.
You're probably right. It won't surprise me.
No matter what happens, if they lose, it's going to be Michael Floyd's fault.
So you're a little salty that Michael Floyd is going
just a little bit.
Going to the conference championship.
I mean, you have the worst season of your career, get arrested on a DUI, get cut, and you get picked up by probably the best team in the NFL. He doesn't deserve that ring.
He doesn't deserve it.
And this weekend, he dropped a pass that led to an interception. It was an easy catch. It was an easy Floyd for catch, an easy catch for Floyd to make. We've seen him make plays like that all the time. Bounces off of his hands, goes right into the defender's hands, and that's an interception.
He's had one of the worst seasons.
He's gonna drop a touchdown pass. It's gonna bounce off his chest. Something's gonna happen that makes the New England Patriots lose, and it's gonna be Michael Floyd's fault.
Okay.
That's how it's gonna be.
I can see that.
If they win, it's not going to be Michael Floyd's fault. If they win, it's going to be because of everyone else and not Michael Floyd. If Michael Floyd makes a play that wins the game for them, I am done. I'm just going to stop watching football. If Michael Floyd makes an impact at all in that game...
You're just done?
I'm done.
All right.
I'm done.
I'm going to hold you to that. So we'll
Don't
do that
do
next
it.
week.
Can I replace you next to Shelden then?
No, because you obviously don't know what you're talking about. You just said you wanted them to end in a tie. And, you know, just because of the fun of it, since we're making picks right now, let's just predict the Super Bowl. Because we obviously know who's going to the Super Bowl, Pittsburgh and Atlanta. So with your respective picks, who would win the Super Bowl?
Who would win it?
Yeah, with your respective picks.
With my respective Green Bay matchup against New England.
Yes. Out of Green Bay, New England, who do you think has the upper hand in the Super Bowl?
I'm gonna go with Green Bay.
Going with Green Bay.
They're looking. I feel personally that they are looking very strong, and it can be a little bit stronger than New England. They just need to work hard, stick with it, don't lose momentum, and win.
With my respective picks, with Pittsburgh and Atlanta, I would go with Atlanta.
I'd go. Yeah, if that is the case, then that is the matchup. I'll go with Atlanta also.
Do you mean when it's the matchup?
Oh, you're right. My bad.
When it's the matchup. Because we all know New England's going to lose.
Because of Michael
Floyd.
All right. That's settled. Michael Floyd. New England, you might as well quit now.
You know, I'm not even picking New England to lose. I'm picking Michael Floyd to lose. That's like the whole reason.
He's already lost this season, if you ask me. So
if he gets a ring out of this, the system is broken.
The system
is broken.
I agree.
We're gonna move to that skit thing we did. I threw footballs at people. Go watch it. We'll be right back. All right, guys. So last time we tested the sports knowledge of our classmates. This time we're going to test their athletic ability. We're gonna have them run some routes, some football routes, and we're gonna throw the ball to them and watch them not catch it. What? Oh my! Hey! What? Gotta make that. Hello? NFL? Yeah, I'm here. Hey! Oh, shoot. Ready? Hut.
Not running like that.
Okay. Why'd you turn the other? Did you see that? He went up and he turned this way and then started going.
That's what Pedro did the first time.
Batted it down.
That's what Pedro did too, he said.
Huh? What? You catch with both hands, you know that, right?
Oh. See? He can't throw the goal! He's, I'm cameraman now, guys.
You gave him a concussion! Go. Right in the ear, on the face.
Remember, fans, don't do none of this at home. I'm a professional.
A lot of people could do this at home.
All right, we're back, guys, from the skit. Hope you like that skit. He threw balls, people caught him.
Some people didn't. One of those people was Michael Floyd. He didn't catch any footballs. So yeah, let's get away from Michael Floyd before I want to like break something. Yeah, do that like, subscribe thing, you know, as we always do. If you have any questions, comments, or any topics you want us to talk about, leave them in the comments. Michael Floyd, if you have a comment to leave, you know, talking smack, go ahead, leave that.
We'll talk smack back.
Yeah, we'll talk smack back. We won't have anything to back it up with. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Bye.